So I'd been living in China for about 16 years, and I'd always been really fascinated by the legacy of Mao Zedong and the legacy of the Cultural Revolution. And I saw bits of it in my everyday life all the time. But it never seemed to me the sort of story, it seemed too obvious. It seemed the sort of thing that you're not going to really write about in a newspaper. And then as I was leaving China 2 years ago to move from Beijing down to Hong Kong, I thought, what is it that I've really learnt in my decade and a half living in China, and what is it that I really want to take away from this? And I also realized there was a real resurgence in Maoism and neo-Maoism, and almost a rehabilitation of Mao that was happening right at that moment. So it sort of all came together as I was reflecting on my time, and as I was leaving, there was this resurgence happening. So. The government in various ways tried to block our reporting, so they warned many of the sources we wanted to talk to not to talk to us. And they made clear through various methods that this was not a topic that was to be welcomed by Beijing. So that made it a bit harder. This piece really, I think, started quite a bit of a debate about the extent of neo-Maoism and what Xi Jinping, the current president of China, which direction he wants to take the country. I think that we tapped in with this story quite early into the debate over how authoritarian or not Xi Jinping is going to be.